And here we've got a 1-year piece of pyracantha. The timing for this operation is around October, November. The first thing we do is to cut below where a shoot arises, about 5 to 10 millimeters below, nice and cleanly. The length of our cutting will want to be around 4 inches. So what we do next is we look for a point to cut the stem around 4 inches, go in there, a nice neat clean cut above the stem, and there we have the length of pyracantha taken out, ready to make the cutting. Now we'll want to remove half, or at least half, of the growth on the lower part of the stem to allow us to insert that into the compost. To do that, we put the secateurs flat against the stem and remove the shoot, leaves and all. Nice and cleanly, there's no rush in this operation. There we have a nice clean stem. We have 3 shoots left. Now they will need to be reduced, so just knock those back with the tip of the secateurs. Now the final thing that we want to do with this pyracantha cutting, to aid rooting, we want to wound the stem. There are 2 ways of doing this. I'll demonstrate both on this, although you wouldn't do both on one stem. The first one is to use the back of the secateurs and just remove a thin slither of bark from the stem. The other is to use the point of the secateur and to just score down the stem, and again that wounds the stem in the same way. Both methods are equally valid. This one is quicker and easier to do. And here we've got a 2 litre pot, approximately 6 inches diameter, that we're going to put around 9 pyracantha cuttings in. Now we need to insert them so that they're nice and firm, and you can see the wound on them. Pyracanthas don't actually need to have hormone rooting powder applied to them. If you want to, that's an optional extra that you can do. So I'm going to insert them into the compost, firm them slightly as I put them in, and you'll note that I'm putting them in opposite each other here, and I'm going to put 9 cuttings in this pot, and you'll see why I'm putting them in this order, so that I can space them properly around the pot. And then one for the centre. Let's give that a little tap, and those cuttings are properly inserted into that pot. That pot can now be taken, it could be placed into a cold frame, or it could be put onto a heated bench or under a polythene tunnel, or indeed even have a polythene cover put over it and put on a windowsill, and those will root up quite happily by next spring.